lot of playmaking potential. Pawn needs to be super afraid in mid lane.
Yep. Very, very true. I mean, you were talking about the squishy targets of Deft and Mata. Flash knock-up. And Flash here from Deft looking for that hook. And actually he grabs Mata, who does block him in the turnaround here. Scores coming down into bot lane, looking for that first blood. There it's going to be. He wants more too with red buff here. But there's the teleport coming in from Ed. Deft and Mata extremely low. No flash. Actually, that was Ian, not Ed. He's able to pick up the kill onto Deft, who did not have his flash. So they will trade 1-for-1. Ahead of Ed up in top lane. I mean, that is to be expected. Kennen, one of the big popular lane bullies in the meta right now. Ian trying to trade here, actually. The Sonic Wave lands, and really nice play there. Good follow-up. They want to play this here. Gonna get the root onto Mata, and immediate exhaust has come out. The flash should be able to save his life unless the follow-up flash, but the knock-up from Max may be able to save his life with the hook. Max is able to take him out with a huge and the presence of mind to know that the flash is coming out of Deft. He sits right where the flash is and knocks him up. Either way, we have another fight coming in here. The teleport from Ian, and score getting incredibly low. Not able to pick up Ed. Another couple of kills going over to MVP.
Things are really starting
around here, except of the dragon, it looks like, for KT.
Oh, score.
Ian going in, and there it is. The hook on Mata too. He's going to go down. Can KT follow this up, though? Baha getting pretty low, but here comes Ed. The big knock-up onto Score. Beyond going in onto Deft. The big kick. Smet, though, going in 1v4. Trying to get those big stuns off. Will get chained. Max getting very low, but does survive. Ed now all alone. Looks like he will be another casualty. Beyond, meanwhile, is kind of just awkwardly in the dragon pit.
I don't think he has a way out.
Unless he can hit Smeb, it looks like he tries to go on Score. It's not going to happen. And that's pretty gigantic for KT. Winning that fight nets them.
Now they're looking for some plays down in bottom. Max.
Oh, really nice chain there onto Max. He is gone. There's no hope for him.
So if KT take another decisive flight like in game number 1, they can easily look to just shred through that Baron.
Yeah, no doubt. Now they're looking for another pick onto Max. Tries to flash the knockup. It's not going to happen. But look at the play onto Deft. He's getting very low. Max is still alive. That's 2 kills to MVP. Score able to follow up, but no doubt he'll pay for it with his life. Baha able to pick up a double kill in the fight. And MVP turns that one on its head.
Ed was ulting. Dragon's on the map, and well, hold that thought.
Ooh, chain misses, but the arrow will hit. The grab gets Mata, who unfortunately is in front for him. And he will get
this happen though, where waves just keep getting bounced in. Smeb!
Oh, he's going in, and will he be able to pick up that kill? This is pretty close. That last auto attack though will take down Ian, who just got locked up by the once again, even more so on picks. And speaking of that, another arrow comes up here on the Score. Knock up, he will flash away, and the hook misses Mata. So that's not enough, but actually Beyond going in for the play, but the Hex Drinker is enough to keep him alive, and this might turn around. Exhaust onto Ian means not a lot of damage coming out of him. Ian, or rather Ed, is going to go down. That's 2 people now going down here. Baha's going to be caught as well. A double kill going over to Pawn, and MVP totally
for 1. Super quick, decisive Baron call. MVP can't stop this. Ian doesn't even have an opportunity to try to get there, and MVP can stop this push.
The hook misses. Ian is on the left side. And actually is not seen here. He wants to go for that assassination onto Mata. Will it be enough? Not quite. The redemption will keep him alive. Meanwhile, Mata is going in onto Smeb. Smeb maybe going a little bit too far. So a big pickup there for MVP, but Ed, oh man, he just gets burst down there by Score and Pawn. Trying to do whatever damage he can there after he dies, but that's just not enough. And maybe just underestimating Pawn. Can they actually follow up with enough damage? Pawn able to give his own damage, and Ed charging on in. He's going to be melted. Big knockup there, though. Ian's going on in. Big hit by Beyond. Gets a huge knockup, but Smet coming in from behind. Looks like those Infernal Drakes really paying off. The teleport actually on the right side. Another big pull, as this is now 2v2 at the end of it all.
So this is just what we were talking about a minute ago. KT, they made a decision. They end up coming out ahead. They get a Nexus turret. They're going to get another inhibitor. What happens if they didn't have those 3 Infernal Drakes and this gold lead?
Not quite able to follow up, though. He does survive. Big knock-up onto all the members of MVP, and huge damage coming out onto Max. Pawn able to finish that one off.
It almost looked like Smeb was going to go down right there, but he ends up staying alive, and now KT ulting into the base. And they're saying that they want to end the game right now.
It's going to be interesting. Double super minute. Oh, the big plays by Beyond trying to kick him in, but Deft able to flash away from that one, and they're going to turn this one around hugely. Pondo very low. Ian trying to make something happen. Smeb wants to get that kill. The Gunblade, though, Maha trying to turn this around and trying to be a hero with Ian, but look at that Nexus. It's getting low. That's going to be it. Game number 2 to KT.
And KT finally managed to close that game, but MVP, they kept putting up a fight. That was